What's up, YouTube? The senior's back. We here with some more videos. What we gonna talk about right now? I had to get into this one first. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Time out. Y'all see the bell, man? Check it out, dog. Check it out, nigga. I'm finna hold this through all the videos, so y'all might want to just.
Oh yeah, we got
get used to it. Get used to it. Oh, see,
we got two of them. WWF version, WWE version. I see Oval Championship, but I'm not gonna hold mine through all.
I've been wanting this belt forever, man. My brother got it for me. Shouts out to DJ. man. This video here, I want to.
All right,
you. All right, man. I'll let my brother go ahead.
All right. So we got something, man. I got hit up on my inbox with this one right here, man. And as y'all seen in the title, all right, this question's for dudes, man, for guys. All right, now the situation that happened was we had a partner went to get together, right? And went there, a few of his friends there, all that stuff like that, and one of his homeboys tried to hit on his wife.
His wife.
Wife.
Not girlfriend. Not side bitch. His wife.
So to make a long story short, the dude, our buddy reacted, called old boy up, told him he was going to come see him. And he went to go see old dude. And, they got in an altercation. Buddy, roughed him up real bad, but here's the twist to it. The dude that he roughed up, the dude went and filed charges on him. Filed charges on him. So, my question to you guys, how would you react if one of your friends was hitting on your wife or girlfriend? Doesn't matter, either or. How would you react? Now, for me, I'd have done the same thing if it was my wife. Girlfriend, I would have to think, depending on how long the relationship is, I guess. So if I had to go with my girlfriend of now, yeah, I probably would do the same thing. The exact same thing. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna try to talk to old boy, but I'm gonna come fucking see your ass, and we pretty much are not gonna have anything to talk about.
That's normally how most real niggas do handle it. They call the dude up. They don't do that back and forth little kitty cat female shit. So that's why that's a plus. I like that he did that. But for me, it's different. Like for the girl, if your girlfriend situation, hey, to me it's just like, oh, you trying to holler at, okay, well, if she want to holler at you, then hey, that mean I don't need to be fucking with her. But your wife, I'm like, you hitting on another man's wife, like they got a family together, they like pretty much one. That's where the difference for me kicks in. Hell, the fuck yeah, I'm gonna do the fucking same thing he did, probably even more. And a lot of people would do that just for the girlfriend or a side bitch or some piece of shit girl that they really ain't even into, and they'll get into an altercation with another dude behind this bitch, and they don't even really give a fuck about her. They just, I guess, jealous or whatever. But your wife, that's yeah, man. Like I would did the same exact thing. I don't think he wrong for none of that. Because if it was vice versa, women trying to holler at you, the dude, the girl, your wife gonna handle that. You trying to fucking talk to my husband, so you should have her back the same way.
Now the catch that I'm gonna put in there, and this didn't happen, okay? I'm just throwing this out there. Now, the only way I wouldn't defend my wife or girl, well, the reason I wouldn't defend my wife, and I say this, that even if it was, my wife or whatever at the time, is if she somehow, some way started all this. Like, she was trying to come at the dude first. Then I would have to fucking think about that shit. I'd be like, wait a minute. You know, now I probably have fucked both of y'all up. I think that, you know, that's not, in the situation we're talking about, that didn't happen. The dude was just straight up out of line. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't happen. But I'm just throwing that in there. But I do want to say out here to you guys that do go around here, because it is a lot of guys out here that they prey on married women, and their reasons for doing that shit is because they feel like a married woman will stay in their lane. They don't really have, you know what I'm saying, they don't want no commitment, you know, and all of that stuff like that. Yeah, so, and they don't have to worry about, and the dude or whatever don't have to worry about being chased by no female or whatever. But my thing is, and this kind of just all, you know, everything, like, guys, man, when a girl tell you she married or leave me the hell alone, leave her the fuck alone, man. Like, for real, like, y'all niggas don't know how desperate and how pitiful you look when you sitting there and you still trying to, you know, well, I'm married. What does that got to do with me? Every motherfucking thing, nigga. Getting your ass whooped, nigga, is what it got to do with you, because you can't get mad if old boy come fucking knocking on your door, ready to fuck you up. You can't, what are you mad for?
Yeah, that's the thing that flipped me with the whole situation, that the dude filed charges, like.
Oh, that was a bitch ass fucking move
yeah,
right
like
there.
that's what make it like, okay, nigga, you deserve to get your ass whooped, cause nigga, you didn't take your ass whooping like a G or like a man, like, you know what, you know, I fuck. You didn't even keep it to yourself, like, damn, now I fuck you, and beat my ass.
And let me add this, cause I forgot to add this too. The dude, when he went to go file the charges, he added on some shit to it. He tried to say my boy pistol whipped him and some other shit, you know what I'm saying, that he added on to the situation. So not only did you make one bitch move, you know what I'm saying, for
but look, I know that's his wife, but all that behind the female, you went through all this trouble and all this bitch making behind what? Just because you couldn't, you know, you got your ass whooped or whatever. It all boiled down to you trying to talk to a female. It was that serious to, like, he deserved to get his ass whooped. Mm-hmm. Fuck that. I'm sorry. It's no way. I even thought it was like, you know what, let me try. Nah, you deserve to get your motherfucking ass whooped. It was all on you, all that shit, and then you even made it even more when you, after you got your ass whooped, you made more bitch moves. Yep. So that's what, and then you think about it, that's what would piss people off even more. That way when you see a nigga again, whoop your ass again. Cause nigga, that may be the real thing that really pissed them off. Like, you know what, that nigga ain't even made me mad about trying to talk to my wife and that no more. This nigga's a bitch. Like, he's a hoe. Like, he's really a bitch. So that's what would trigger a nigga off too. So,
and what makes it even most dumber is that you gonna go to the police.
And he probably
over some
he
shit.
A real nigga.
No, not even that. I mean, it's just what make it more dumb on this dude part is that you went to the police for some shit you started.
Yeah.
You started the shit. Like,
that's why he added on shit, because
you know what I'm saying? You started it.
He couldn't say how it started, because why? Oh yeah, well, I was trying to talk to his wife.
That's what that. I mean, but we can sit here and go on and on and on about other situations in life like that, man. Like, I don't understand a lot of you dudes out here nowadays, man. Y'all go and start shit, and then as soon as the real nigga run up on you, oh, you all fucking shook. Mm-hmm. You shook in your motherfucking boots, man. And that's fucking sad, man. You started it, homeboy, and you got every motherfucking thing you had coming to you. I don't care what anybody try to put in the comments, well, violence ain't the key and all that. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you fucking trying to come at my family and you trying to come at, you know, my wife and all that shit like that, man, come on, man. That's just disrespectful, man. Straight up. A lot of you dudes, man, I promise you, man, y'all You don't. I understand. You know, don't. It ain't no excuse for it. I don't want to sit and say, oh, well, maybe they don't know no better. Nah, you motherfuckers know exactly what you're doing, man. You know exactly what you're doing. But I do want to give my hats off to my homeboy's wife for handling herself like a G and telling old boy to get the fuck on. Because it is a lot of, you know, ladies that would have probably pursued that shit. Homeboy or not.
See, now that's what kicks in for me to where you like, you don't need to defend her. And like I said, this didn't happen, but if she was to add on to the shit or giving a nigga conversation or, you know what, nipping it in the bud, then that's like, okay, you know what, you my wife, but there's no need for me to get into it with this nigga because you fucking know better. You know you ain't supposed to be doing that shit, so if you gonna go and do it, what's the point of me get mad and trying to fight and shit like that? Bitch, I don't need to be with you. But that didn't happen. I'm just saying, for me, that'd be a way for me to be like, you know what, I ain't even defending her. Fuck it, I ain't, can't do that. Matter of fact, we don't even need to be together. Fuck shit. Yep. Cut this shit short.
And this is the last thing, then we go ahead and wrap this video up. Through the whole thing, what I forgot to add into the story as well, I just want to make sure I'm giving y'all everything that was told to me. And because I know some people may be like, well, if he's just talking to her or whatever, it shouldn't be a problem. Well, the guy touched her. I don't know the exclusive of the touch, or I don't know if it was to grab the arm. I don't know. He didn't explain all that to me. But for him to say that the dude touched his wife, just put two and two together, man.
There's really nothing for him to even explain.
I mean,
really.
you know, I'm pretty sure he probably tried to get some ass action or something like that. Probably, in other words, the touch was inappropriate. So again, that guy, you deserved every motherfucking thing you had. I would have motherfucking done the same thing. Beat your ass. And I mean,
we can do this here, dude. It's so, to me, it's so simple. It's like I don't feel that he was wrong at all for doing what he did at all. Just when you just touching somebody else's wife. But we can go on and on about this, man. It'll never end. This type of situation like this, it will never end. You keep talking about it, because it's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's real crazy. So for them to flip, you know, and be a bitch after the fact. That's what really kind of pissing me off now. Like, you was a bitch after the whole thing. But
dude, if you run across this, you probably know we talking about you. You a bitch for that shit you did. So
come wrestle me for a belt or something, dog.
It's just